Hey everybody, welcome to the CharlieB Podcast. I'm your host, CharlieB. Do you ever feel like you have so much going on and you just need to breathe? Being a wife and mother can be so overwhelming, and sometimes you just need a minute. Take that minute with me, CharlieB. In this space, we'll talk about marriage, motherhood, and just being a woman. How do we manage to keep it together in the midst of everything that's going on? We're women, and that's just what we do. So listen, this is that pull up to the house and sit in your car for a minute moment. We all need those. You didn't have to, but I'm so glad you decided to spend that moment with me on the CharlieB Podcast. Let's jump right in. Hello, and welcome back to another episode of the CharlieB Podcast. My name is Charlene, better known as CharlieB, and I am so glad that you took out the time to join me. This series that we're going through tonight is called I'm Shining the Spotlight on Entrepreneurs, and I have with me a very beautiful young lady that I'm going to introduce, and she's going to tell us all about her wonderful candle business. Miss Ashley Patterson, say hello to the peoples.
Hi, people.
Ashley is a very dear friend of Asia's, my niece, and my sister Tony. I said, Tony, do you know anybody that is an entrepreneur that I can shine the spotlight on this month? And she said, "Ooh, my baby Ashley." And I was like, first of all, I was trying to figure out who's her baby Ashley, because I have jealousy issues that I'm working through when it comes to Tony. And I'm like, who's her baby Ashley? And as soon as I saw you, I was like, oh, Ashley. So welcome to the CharlieB Podcast, and thank you so much for agreeing to join me tonight. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about you?
Okay. Well, like you said, my name is Ashley. I started my business. The name is Zyry Wellness 4 years ago.
What is it called?
During the pandemic. Zyry Wellness.
Okay.
I started it during the pandemic because I deal with anxiety and being stuck in the house, not knowing what's going on, what I'm going to do. I was losing my mind. Right. So what I would do is I would take, because I'm a candle lover.
Right.
I absolutely love candles, always have. I would take a candle in the bathroom, lock myself in the bathroom, because you know when you got kids,
girl,
and a man in the house,
come on,
they want to follow you and ask you a bunch of questions.
Everywhere.
So you gotta find a way.
Yes.
You gotta find a way to find some peace.
To find
so
your
I would
peace.
go in the bathroom.
Ooh.
I would light my candle and I would stare at the flame, because that will remind me that I am here, to be in the present, to be in the moment. Because my anxiety, I can't speak for everybody else. My anxiety comes from me overthinking.
Okay.
And I'm always worried about the next step and the step after that and the step after that, instead of just being focused
on the present. Right.
So for me, staring at the candle flame and taking in that scent reminded me that I am right here, right now. There's nothing I can do about the future. I need to enjoy the moment that I am in right now. So
wow.
I wanted to find a way to bring that to other people. Because I know that I'm not the only person who deals with anxiety.
Yeah.
I know people love candles.
Mm-hmm.
So why not bring that together? So the name Zyry comes from my oldest son, Zion, and my youngest son, Emery. So I tried to find a way to put them together. So that's where that came from.
I love it. Now, how are you spelling Zyry?
Zyry.
I'm not going to tell you what I spelled. We're going to move on. Yeah.
Okay.
Zyry. Zyry. Got it.
Yeah.
Zyry. I love that. I love that story. And I want to dig a little bit deeper into it. I love that you, in the midst of a dark time for the world, the hardest part for me about COVID was that the whole world was going through it. It wasn't just a Burlington County thing. It wasn't just a New Jersey thing. It wasn't just an America thing. It was the world that was going through COVID, right? So I was like, yo, what we gonna do? What we gonna do? So I truly believe that everybody in that time was dealing with something, but you found a way to get your inner peace calmed down.
Right.
Through something as simple as candles, but something as simple as the flame, which is the light, right?
Right.
And when you said that, I was like, wow, she went to the light. We have to keep our minds focused on the light. And I don't know how religious you are, but for me, I found that peace in the light, which was Christ.
Exactly.
And I think it's so beautiful that you found your peace in the light.
Yeah, I had to. And for me, I was the opposite of what kind of helped me was I'm not going through this alone. Everybody is going through this. So I'm not in the worst spot by myself.
Right.
None of us know what's going on.
Exactly.
It's all of us trying to figure this out.
Yep.
And even a little before that, I've been trying to be very, very intentional.
Mm-hmm.
Because I also, with dealing with anxiety, I also deal with depression. So I have moments where it's like I'm low.
Right.
And I'm trying to, even now, work on my mindset, be very intentional.
Right.
So another thing with my candles, every scent is blended and named a word of positive intention.
Wow.
Because I wanted to put that into people's mind and into your space. It could be just as simple as, that's like why affirming yourself is just you speaking it until you believe it.
That's right. That's right.
So one of my first candles' name is Affirm.
Wow.
I just want people, not even just me, because my whole growing up, I never knew what I wanted to do exactly, but I knew that I wanted to help people.
Right.
Like, honestly, if school was not involved, I would probably be a counselor. I don't like school. I don't want to do all that.
Right.
So we're going to find some workaround.
Yeah.
And this is a way to work around for me.
Wow,
and
Ashley.
I can say I get a lot of feedback from people who are like, I don't know what it is, but when I burnt this candle, if they get calm, it calmed me down. If they get focused, it helped me focus. It helped me get the job done. So it's as simple as tricking your mind to believing it, but whatever works to get the job done, to do what you need to do, you pray on it and you get it going. You do whatever you have to do to get yourself, even if it's for 2 minutes. Like, we do this minute by minute. I don't even do day by day anymore.
Right.
I do minute by minute.
Right.
So whatever helps get someone through the day, I just want to be a small part of that. Like, if I can help somebody feel better about themselves or better about the moment that they're in, then that makes me happy.
Wow. First of all, thank you. Thank you very much, one, for sharing your heart, for sharing that story. That is so deep to me. So many questions that I have, and I was just writing notes. Finding peace. Do you know how hard it is for some people to find peace? It's hard for people to come to grips with what's going on, and even from that to find their own solution to it. So I commend you for doing that for yourself, for your family, because you're not just doing it for yourself, you're doing it for your family, and then you're doing an extension of it for others. Like, that's brave, because a lot of times when people deal with anxiety and depression, it's all about them and how they feel. Where you turned the tables on anxiety and depression and said, you know what, I'm feeling this way, so I'm going to help somebody else. And that is what's helping you. I think it's a beautiful thing. That's a gift from God.
It truly is.
And if everybody I hope that there are people right now listening to your voice and listening to this podcast and saying, wow, maybe if I can turn my anxiety and depression into something that's not focused on me, but I want to focus it on somebody else, I'll have better moments. You said minute by minute. I'll have better moments, because we don't know what's going to happen in the next moment, right?
Exactly.
You're hoping and praying for the next day, but it's a moment to moment, like you said, minute by minute thing. And the affirmation, every morning I do declarations. And as I go, right now I have about maybe 10 of them. But as I go along, it keeps growing and growing, because I have to remind myself of who I am and of what God is able to do.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And those are the things that keep me going. I have to, it's a constant reminder that this is who I am. This is what I'm about. This is what I am able to do. So it's, I don't, you mentioned the focus candle. I'm going to have to look into that one, because I have essential oils. I have what do you call it? The thing in my office. I have, and I pour my, what is it called?
A diffuser?
Yes, thank you. Goodness gracious. I have a diffuser in my office, and I put the oil that I use is called Focus. And it literally helps me throughout the day. And when people come in my office, they're like, oh my goodness, what is that? It smells so good. And I'm like, just ease up, relax. It's going to be all right. I can't tell you all my secrets. But they come in my office and they're like, I don't know what it is about your office, because it's my place of peace. Although work gets hectic. I almost left today. Like, I'm out. I'm done. But I have to remind myself that I have a purpose. I need to be here. First of all, I need the benefits and I need paychecks. So where you going? But you have to make your own place a place of peace and tranquility. And I'm not talking about yoga and all that, because I don't do all that. I'm talking about finding your own inner peace, that peace that's going to get you through the next day. You mentioned it started out with COVID. We're 4 years out of that. What keeps you making the candles?
One, making candles is my place of peace. Like, I have a full-time job. I'm a mom. I'm a partner. I'm a friend. I'm a daughter. And there's always something pulling me to do something for someone else. And it's so hard to find even moments to do something for myself and not feel guilty about it. Not feel like it's something else I could be doing or something else I should be doing. Because I'm going to be honest, rest is hard for me. It is a struggle.
Wow.
However, when I'm making my candles, like, I'm in my zone. I either turn my music on, or because I make sure that I only make them when I'm in a good mood.
Right.
Because I do feel like energy is transferable. So if I'm in a bad mood or something that drove me nuts that day, or I'm just snapping at people, I'm not going to touch my candles. I'm like, I'm not giving that to people. But to be able to have something that is for me that I enjoy doing, and that I enjoy giving to other people.
I love it.
That's what keeps me going. Like, it's a business, but it's not a job.
It's a purpose.
Exactly.
It's a
like
purpose.
I know that is bigger than me. I know it's bigger than these candles.
Right.
Like, yes, they smell amazing, but
I cannot wait to try
they
one.
have a purpose. They have a purpose.
I love it. That's so interesting, Ashley. Like, I never would have thought. You think about people who have their own business and entrepreneurs, and I'm so glad to be shining the spotlight on you because I didn't know what to expect, and I surely didn't know that I was going to get a whole lesson out of the purpose behind the candle. Every candle has a reason, and I think it's so beautiful. I really, really do. Now, tell me this. You found your piece. I would like to go back to the flame, but we're going to go back to that later. How do you make them without telling all your secrets? But how do you make candles?
Well, I make them. I use soy wax because soy wax burns cleaner and it burns slower.
Okay.
Because I also don't want to give people something that they're going to burn in their house and that's going to be toxic to them, or even mess up your home.
Right.
Like my candles don't leave that dark black soot on your walls and counters and sofas. So I use soy wax. I use fragrance oils. I tried when I first started. My intention was to use essential oils.
Mm-hmm.
Learned the hard and expensive way that was not it.
Okay.
You have to use so much essential oil and essential oil. And it doesn't burn the same way.
Okay.
Like you can use it in like diffusers and everything, and the scent that you smell in that is not the scent that it does when it burns.
Okay.
So, but my fragrance oils do have essential oil in them.
Right.
And I went through a couple methods of trying to learn how to make the candles. YouTube University is an amazing thing.
I love
That's where I learned a lot of my stuff. I started off doing it. It's called the double boiler. So I would be over my kitchen stove.
Oh, wow.
Sweating like crazy. But I enjoyed doing it, and I could only make a certain amount at a time.
No way. That sounds like a lot of work.
Oh, it was. But, again, I enjoyed it. And then it was like, okay, girl, you can step your game up a little bit. Once I realized that I knew what I was doing, and it was something I was going to keep doing, because I've started a few things and just never completed it.
Okay.
This is the first thing that I have stayed consistent with.
Oh, I love that.
And I know that is for a reason.
I love that.
So, yeah, I melt my wax for my fragrance oil, stir, pour. But it's a process, but it's one that I enjoy doing.
So you make them all at home?
All in my kitchen.
Wow. Do you have help?
One day I'll have a studio.
Do you have help?
No, and I don't want it right now.
Listen, and sometimes when we get help, we're like, move, watch out.
Right.
You're not pouring right.
Right.
And you got a bad attitude. So
exactly.
Don't be bringing that bad attitude into my candles. I get it.
You seem like you don't want to be here.
Right.
And I don't want to hold you up.
Exactly. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Now I need to know.
Okay.
Now, do you have a store or do you have a, what do you call it, at the mall?
I have a table at my local farmer's market.
Ooh.
That I've been at every Saturday, unless I'm vending somewhere else. But I'm somewhere vending every single Saturday because my products sell. I have an online shop, but my products sell better in person because people like to smell candles. Like, I can tell you the name and what's in it, but a lot of people prefer to smell them.
Absolutely.
So every Saturday, how many weeks in a year? 2 Saturdays, I'm vending somewhere. This year it's going to be a little less. But
I love it.
Yeah, and I'm trying to go to, like, I love my spot at the farmer's market because I have, like, people who come weekly and they come to buy. But I don't want to just be at the farmer's market. Like, I know that this is bigger than just that table.
Right.
So I have to step out of my comfort zone.
There you go.
Like right now, my focus for August is to do at least 2 things that make me uncomfortable, that I'm not used to doing.
Is this one of them?
Podcast being one of them.
Yes. That's so awesome.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Good for you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm so proud of you. Listen, I need to know where to find you, the website, phone number, all that information so that we can get you some more customers so you're going to come all the way out of your comfort zone on this one because you're about to blow up.
Oh, I appreciate it.
How many candles do you have to make a week if you're there every Saturday?
In total, my collection, I have 22 different scents. But I also have wax melt, room and linen sprays, oil diffusers.
Okay. I'm so sorry I didn't notice.
Plug-ins. I'm kind of trying to work on something else, but I don't know how that's going to go yet, so I'm not going to announce that one yet.
I ain't mad at you.
In case I change my mind.
Right.
But I have a lot, but I don't, it doesn't take me long. And I also tell myself, if I can go to work every day for this job and work 7 hours, I can put in 2 hours a day for myself. I can do that.
Let me tell you something. I had one of the worst days at work today. I work for the county of Burlington. And I came home and was like, I don't feel like doing this. But then I was like, you know what? This is what I do for me. This is what I do for others. Why would I not do this? Why am I going to allow the enemy to have me talk myself out of this?
Right.
So I got myself together and marched myself upstairs and I texted my husband and I was like, I'm recording. And I had to make myself do it because this is going to be my game changer. So you're not the only one. You're not alone. When we get into business for ourselves, it's so easy to talk ourselves out of it. No, I'm going to press through it. I'm going to fight through it and I'm going to keep going because this is going to be the thing that's going to set me aside and set me up. You know what I'm saying? So why am I going to cheat myself?
I heard on a podcast today, this lady said sometimes we are our own biggest haters.
Yep.
We will say things to ourselves. And then it's like, you have to change. You have to change. My thing is, what I have taught myself, would you talk to your child that way? Would you talk to your best friend that way? If the things that you say to yourself is not how you would speak to anyone else, why do you think that you deserve to hear that?
Come on.
So the same way I would encourage a friend, like, girl, just get up and do it.
Encourage yourself.
And you can do it. I will encourage myself.
Because I am so quick to encourage somebody else.
Absolutely.
But I have learned to encourage Charlene. Because if I don't, who will? And even though other people do encourage me, it's easier to encourage somebody else than it is to encourage yourself. That's why it's so important to continue to encourage yourself, to continue the affirmation and the affirmations and the declarations because I'm talking to Charlene.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly. And who loves her most? You do.
Child, I don't think nobody loved themselves more than Charlene loves Charlene.
I know that's right.
Somebody said, you sure? You sure do think a lot of yourself. Sure do. As I should. Right. As I should. Huh. What you think this is?
Okay, because if I don't, who will?
Who will? Ashley, tell the people, Ashley Patterson, tell the people how we can find you. First of all, where exactly are you every Saturday? Where are you going to be the day after tomorrow? Because I pre-record, so this recording is not going to go out for a while, but we need to know where we're going to be able to find you online. Listen, everywhere. Put it all out there. This is your 30-second commercial.
Okay, so I am at the Trenton Farmers Market on Spruce Street in Lawrenceville, New Jersey, every Saturday from 9:30 to 3:30-ish. So sometimes I stay later. I have a website.
A whole day. You better go.
Listen, I am away from home.
I love it.
I'm not going to say it's not a lot because I have to talk to people every day and I am an introvert. However, it's different talking about my business than having somebody ask me questions that I don't really want to talk about or I don't really have an answer to.
I understand.
Asking me to do something.
I understand.
So that is my time away. But I have a website.
Mm-hmm.
The website is the name of my business, Zyry, Zyry, wellness.com. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and now TikTok. Still trying to figure it out. I'm a little up there in age, so TikTok is not really my thing, but we're working on it.
I love it.
And it's all Zyry Wellness. Everything.
Listen. Zyry Wellness. Tell me your most popular candle.
Oh, see, that's hard because it depends on the day. Like, I think I have one, and the next week, it won't sell at all.
Wow.
But I will give you Affirmed is a popular one.
Mm-hmm.
That is pineapple, coconut milk, orange, and mango.
Oh, wow.
I have one Blissful, which is like a summer linen scent.
Ooh.
I have one Noir. That's the only one of my candles that does not have a name of positive intention. That's the first candle that I ever made.
Mm-hmm.
And I just like the name Noir.
Noir.
But that's more of a masculine scent. So it's jasmine, amber, white sage, and lavender. I'm trying to think of one more. I'm trying to go through my wheelhouse of different scents. I don't do florals simply because
good, because I don't like florals.
Them personally.
I don't like florals.
I have to make them, so I don't want my house smelling like a garden.
I have a question for you. Do you have candles for? You said you have Focus.
Yes, I do have Focus. Focus is wild sage and aloe.
I'm going to have to try the Focus. Do you have something that helps with sleeping, migraines, and all that stuff?
Calm is a good one for that. That is peppermint, eucalyptus, and pine.
Wow.
Like 95% of my candle scents are scents that I blended myself.
Oh my goodness.
They are not straight out of the bottle. It's not something that you're going to find anywhere else. Now, there are a few that once they came out the bottle, I was like, this is too good to touch.
Right.
But 95% of them are scents that I make myself or scent blends that I created myself.
I am so excited. I could go online, but I'm going to come visit you this Saturday at the farmer's market because I am so excited to try severals. I really am.
I got you covered.
I know you do. I could feel it. I know you do. So you said that the wick, is it a wooden wick? You didn't say anything about the wick. It's
a cotton wick.
Okay.
Wooden wicks are too tricky when you burn them.
Right.
Because sometimes they'll go out too quickly, and nobody has time for that.
You're right. But you also have melts.
Yes, I have wax melts as well.
Okay, so if I wanted to wax, because my husband doesn't like the smell of the wick, so I have I usually get the melt. But what I do is I'll get a candle and put it on the thing so it can melt down.
The warmer,
right? Put it on the warmer, so it melts down and the smell goes throughout the house. So I'm really, really excited. I wish I could go right now. But today is Thursday, so we only have a couple days to go. And I'm going to get Tony to go with me.
I was saying, you can just go to her house. I'm sure she has something that you can smell there.
She does, but I want my own. I don't want to smell hers. I want my own. I'm so excited. Is there anything that you want the people to know in our closing? How would you like to close out? Give us some good information.
Okay, what I will say, because it's business and personal related. If there's something that you want to do that you feel called to do, don't wait for perfection, because perfection is never going to come. What you need is consistency and patience with yourself, because no matter what you do, if you're not consistent with it, it's not going to work out for you. Perfection is not real. You can change and you can evolve as you go, but you just have to start. I started 4 years ago with the smallest ugly little mason jar. And now I can say my candle brand and my packaging can literally be in a big retail store right next to someone else's, and you would not know that I made them in my kitchen. So be kindly to yourself, but start.
Ashley, that was awesome. That was the best advice that anybody could give anybody, because we are procrastinators when it comes to starting. And I heard a podcast, because I listen to podcasts a lot. I heard someone say procrastination is attached to poverty. And a person that you will find, if you find a person that's always broke or always in poverty, you will find a person that procrastinates. And all we have to do is stop making excuses and start.
Absolutely.
I'm raising my hand because that was me.
that is still currently me. I'm speaking a word over myself because I need to start working out. So that is, girl, you got to do it.
You got to start somewhere.
Yes.
With everything.
Start.
Yep. And we can, again, don't talk yourself out of it. Don't say I'm not ready. Don't say, well, it's not perfect. I love that. When my daughter was getting piano lessons, her piano teacher would say, practice, practice, practice. And he said to her, a lot of people say practice makes perfect, but it doesn't. Practice makes better.
Exactly.
So we just have to stay getting better. I don't have the equipment that I need yet. I don't even have the microphone that I want yet for my podcast. I don't have, I'm working, my husband's working on my own, giving me an office that's going to be like my studio. But that's no reason for me to say I don't have everything that I need for my podcast, so I'm not going to start it. No, I have a
No,
voice.
and then you can go back and look at where you started from.
That's right.
Once you get to another level, and you can be like, wow, I did it in spite of not having the microphone that I wanted, in spite of not having the space that I wanted.
Come on.
I still did it, and look at where I am now.
Exactly. Because I started, and I wasn't waiting. If we wait for everything to be perfect to start, we're wasting valuable time. So I'm so grateful. Perfection? Come on. Exactly. And I'm so proud of you that you started in the darkest time of the world. Because, and a lot of times people started stuff during COVID and they're not doing it anymore. Mm-hmm. You kept going. You kept going because you knew that you needed to, and you knew that this was bigger than you.
Right.
And there was purpose attached to it. So congratulations to where your business is going.
Thank you.
I'm so proud of you. Man, I'm so proud of you. Your story is incredible.
Thank you. I told somebody else my story recently, and they were like, you really have a story to tell.
Yes.
And I know that everything that I have gone through, everything I will go through, is a testimony to somebody else.
That's right.
Because we have parallel situations with people who we've never even met before.
That's right.
So sometimes you hear something and it resonates with you. And it's just somebody telling their story.
That's it. Be overcome by our testimonies. If you're not telling yours, then you're not going to help somebody else overcome. Right?
Exactly.
Listen, everybody, you've met the wonderful and the talented Miss Ashley Patterson, who is victorious and an overcomer. And I cannot wait. I don't think I've ever been so excited about a candle before in all the days of my life. But I just can't wait, because now that I know the purpose behind it, it makes me want it even more. Depression is real. Mental health is real. Anxiety is real. It's real. And I know people that is dealing with it right now and don't know how. But you found a way to your peace, and I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
Keep melting. Ooh, I just came out with that. Keep on melting, honey.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Thank you for joining me tonight. Thank you for sharing your journey and your story with me. Keep going. Don't stop. Don't stop.
Thank you. And thank you. Thank you.
Thank you
for having me. Thank you for this space. Thank you for this opportunity.
Aww.
Thank you for you.
Oh, that was so sweet. You have no idea how much that meant. Thank you, Ashley. I appreciate you joining me. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. Join me next time right here on the CharlieB Podcast. CharlieB out. Aw, that was awesome.
That was cute. Thank you.
Thank you. Welcome, darling. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the show. You can also like my page on Facebook at the CharlieB Podcast. Now, before you get out of the car and go to whatever is next, take a deep breath and remember, this is what you were created for. God gave you a different kind of strength, and whatever it is, you've got this. So again, thanks for tuning in. Really, you didn't have to, but I'm so glad that you did. Join me next time right here on the CharlieB Podcast.